have to dream before your dreams can come true by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Sometimes the biggest victories are in lifting a trophy. Sometimes the biggest victory is simply believing that you belong. And that's exactly the story of the Netherlands women's cricket team. When India in 2025 lifted the Women's ODI World Cup trophy, millions of Indian fans celebrated a dream fulfilled. But thousands of miles away, that same moment planted a dream in the hearts of a group of Dutch women. A dream of playing on the biggest stage, a dream of making history, a dream of qualifying for the 2026 ICC Women's T20 World Cup. And from that day onwards, they chased their dream with everything they had. But unlike other cricketing powerhouses, the Netherlands didn't have full-time professional cricketers. Only one player, their top-order batter Ster Callis, had extensive experience in England's domestic cricket and the hundred. Almost everyone else was living a double life. By day, they were students, doctors, working professionals. By night, they were international cricketers chasing a dream. Even during the tri-series against Bangladesh and Scotland, many Dutch players are literally flying in and out of Edinburgh just to attend their university exams. Imagine preparing for an international cricket match while preparing for the exam at the same time. That's how much this dream meant to them. And then there's come the incredible story of their leg spinner Caroline De Lange. After graduating from medical school in March 2025, this 27-year-old began working in the neurology department of a hospital in The Hague, where he attended many solo night shifts, many ER shifts, only to have a proper first job. She represented the Netherlands in the European qualifier, the Emerging Nations Trophy, and the Women's ICC T20 World Cup qualifier. By the end of it, she had used every single day of annual leave she had. But before the qualifiers were even over, she made a life-changing decision. If we qualify, I will resign from my job. And guess what? The Netherlands qualified and Caroline kept her word. She walked away from the security of her medical career to represent her country on the biggest stage. At the World Cup, she repaid that faith by becoming the Netherlands' leading wicket taker with 6 wickets while maintaining the team's best economy rate. That's commitment and that's passion. The team itself earned its World Cup place through an outstanding qualifying campaign, defeating Bangladesh and qualified along with Ireland and Scotland. Even their head coach, Paul McCarey, was originally supposed to leave after the qualifiers, but after seeing what this team is capable of, what they had achieved, he stayed on to guide them through the World Cup before eventually returning to coach the Jersey men's team. And then there's come their captain, Babette Dillard. She holds a master's degree in econometrics. At university, she told people she played cricket, and many thought she meant croquet, which is basically an outdoor lawn game where players use wooden hammers, which called mallets, to hit colored wooden balls through a series of metal gates set in the grass. Because they didn't even know women's cricket existed in the Netherlands, they would ask her, "Why do you spend so much time in the gym if you play croquet?" And that one question perfectly summed up where Dutch women's cricket stood: almost invisible. But qualification for the World Cup changed everything. For the first time, the Netherlands national broadcaster NOS live streamed the team's matches. Suddenly, young girls across the country had role models. People started talking about women's cricket. Babette believed this exposure could revive club cricket in the Netherlands and inspire the next generation. She also set one more dream: finish in the top 8, for which they have to win 2 matches so that they can qualify automatically for the next Women's T20 World Cup. But unfortunately, that dream will have to wait. The Netherlands couldn't secure automatic qualification and will have to once again fight through the qualifiers. But here's the beautiful thing about dreams: not every dream comes true the first time. Sometimes the journey itself inspires thousands of others to dream. This team didn't just qualify for a World Cup, they showed the world that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things. Students, doctors, professionals, all united by one belief that impossible is just another challenge waiting to be conquered. Maybe this World Cup qualification is exactly the spark women's cricket in the Netherlands needed. Maybe years from now, another little girl in the Netherlands will pick up a cricket bat because she watched this team. And maybe their next Dutch dream has already begun. Because every incredible journey starts with one simple thing: the courage to dream.